and welcome into To Your Health. But today we have with us a commissioner from the Montgomery County Commission, Commissioner Carmen Zeigler.
Yes.
Welcome aboard, young lady. And we're saying To Your Health because you're putting together with the county commissioners a health fair.
You're correct.
Over 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Correct. We're doing a health fair because we have to realize that our seniors, not just our seniors, but our citizens of
Right.
Montgomery County are important to us, and we must ensure that everybody has good health.
Absolutely. So
Yes, sir.
how's it going to play out? There are 2 Saturdays, right?
2 Saturdays, April the 13th and April the 20th. April the 13th will be done at Elton Dean Park, which is in my district, right off Old Selma Highway.
Mm-hmm.
And it will be a great event. We will have people there, all vendors there. We will have from public health. We will have Veterans Affairs will be there.
Okay.
We will have everyone there to talk to everyone. You can stop by the booths, get information that you may need for your health, from about your high blood pressure to how to eat right to exercise. Because we have to understand no part whether you're young and you can run free or you're like me.
No way. Yeah.
You can't run as much as you used
No,
to.
absolutely.
But you'll have somebody there to help
But you have to keep moving.
But
That's
you
the
have
key.
to keep moving.
Yes.
Or if you're like my mom who called me this morning and said, hey, my knees are hurting. I think I need to go on a diet and do some exercise.
Absolutely.
But she says, but I want to exercise from my chair. So I said, okay, Mama,
You can do that.
that's something you can do.
Yeah.
Let me research it. So we'll have some people there to talk about with this. We'll have that vendors there, but we will also, after that, we'll all have some music so that you can we'll have music so that you can get out and dance while you're, there you go. You can,
There's your exercise.
Yeah, there you go.
Absolutely.
So, as old folks, you can boogie oogie while you're
Amen.
there.
Amen.
So we'll have that, and then also we'll be feeding you. We'll have free food that day.
Great.
Yeah, it's from
And
10 to 1.
10 to 1.
10 to 1 on the,
Nice. You don't have to get up too early.
you don't have to get up
And
too
you don't
early.
have to stay there too late.
Yeah, and most people don't realize Elton Dean Park is our premier park.
Is
So
that right?
we have fishing ponds at our park,
Ah.
and we have a walking trail that we have just got funded by a grant for seniors
Hmm.
to design them a walking trail right there at Elton Dean Park.
I'll be.
Yeah.
So can the seniors, when they come out to Elton Dean, can they fish themselves? Or are you going to have people doing it for them?
Well, no.
Both.
Well, I'll tell you what. We won't have it open that day for fishing, but I'm
Okay.
planning a fishing rodeo just for my seniors coming up. So
Okay.
stay tuned for that.
We'll do it. Well,
Yeah.
we'll bring you back for that
Yeah.
one.
Yes,
So
definitely.
that'll be great. So
Right.
you can have people there from public health.
Yes.
Will they be able to get screened, like if they've got for diabetes or?
Diabetes, some COVID screening will be done.
Mm-hmm.
We will have some people there even for we'll have people there for mental health.
Okay, good.
Will be there also because
Good.
that's a stigma we don't talk about often in our
No,
community.
no.
But we must address it so we can overcome some of the things that are happening.
Well, people are getting older, and there's more things around them are starting to crumble.
It is.
And it can be.
And aging is hard. I mean, for
Amen.
anyone, because you realize I can't do what I used to do when I was 25.
And you hit that nail on the head.
Definitely. So yeah, we'll have that April the 13th will be Elton Dean Park. April the 20th will be down in our rural area Montgomery Activity Center that we have. And that's an
Okay.
activity center that we have
And
that
is that in the city of Montgomery?
No.
That's out in the county.
that's
also.
how both of them are in
But
the
it's
county.
It's
Right
Freddie
there?
Ford.
Grady, right there by,
Yep.
by Grady, Alabama. So it is a center that we purchased and we're currently working on, and that's that's Doug's area, but Doug and I are working together hand in hand.
All of you guys are putting it
It
all.
is. We're all putting all in this, and Doug and I are working for that area because we both service that area down there. So we want to make sure that people down there have what they need.
So these centers, if they're not being used this weekend for what you're doing, they're not normally senior centers. They're just centers.
Now, Montgomery County Activity Center is.
Okay.
And that's what Doug and I are working together to do some other activities for our seniors down there.
Okay.
And then what we're working on is doing a garden down in that area because we both service that area.
Right.
I have Ada, Alabama, and he has that part of Grady and Raymer,
Right.
which Ada can travel, and LeGrand can travel to that area.
Sure.
So we're working hand in hand to do senior activities, maybe senior bingo down there. It's going on
That's
now.
right.
We want to do some senior dances, proms for the seniors in that area.
Make sure the Attorney General doesn't grab on that bingo. We're still trying to get that worked out.
Yeah,
That's great.
so we want to do that, and eventually he and I want to open up a program where we have meals for seniors
Good.
to come by and get
Good.
meals and take them home.
Well, first and foremost, you're a delight.
Thank
You
you.
can come back anytime
Thank
you
you
like.
so much.
And
Thank
just
you for
remember,
having
this
me.
is your government, your county commission going to work for you to help the seniors in an area. Put it on your calendar, either the 13th or the 20th, for a fun day that's also going to be good for your health. And we'll be right back right after this.